Hey everybody, it's me, and while I'm stuck in traffic, I thought I would give you guys a brief rundown on a how to drive in LA tutorial, or I guess something to pay attention to when driving in LA. Number one thing when driving in LA, take whatever Google Maps tells you it's going to take to get there and double it. If it's during peak hours, like it is right now, triple or quadruple whatever it says, because it's going to be wrong every time. For example, I am now on an off-ramp on an exit. There is the traffic below. There's the speed in which the traffic is going. You can't see it now because there's a wall. You can kind of see it. And then this is the exit ramp that I'm on right now. Awesome. And so, yeah. So that's step one, double it. Step two, or I guess part two, to know, is that you absolutely need to pay attention because other people aren't going to do it for you. And if it looks like somebody's merging into your lane because they don't see you, they actually probably do see you, except they just don't care. They're coming, and you're going to have to move for them because that's the only way to really get anywhere in LA. It's to kind of force your way. It's kind of force your way through things. So yeah, same thing with crossing the street. I know it sounds dangerous, but sometimes if there is no like red hand or white guy walking or whatever sign for the crosswalk, sometimes you just gotta go and watch for cars. Be careful, but they'll stop. That's the idea anyway. They'll stop. Part three is that motorcycles own the road all the time. They can go wherever they want, however they want, and as far as I can tell, however fast they want. I haven't actually seen anyone get in trouble for anything. But in California, bikes can split lanes and go between cars, and I haven't seen anybody go actually up on a sidewalk yet, but I can only assume that they could probably get away with it. And you have to move for bikes too. You have to move for them because that's the law. You can't get in their way in any way because you're pissed that they're on a bike and you're not. Yeah, that's illegal. Another thing I want to say is that if somebody honks their horn at you, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're angry with you or that they're frustrated with you. Honking your horn is just part of driving culture here. So feel free to honk your horn whenever. And if somebody else is honking their horn at you, don't take offense to it. You know, I think in Michigan a lot of times you probably look back and say, well, who the hell? But not here. It's just like, oh, okay, somebody's honking. Probably should go. And a lot of times people will do it because they don't think you're paying attention. So people will be texting while they're stuck in traffic, video recording themselves while they're stuck in traffic. Or, in a lot of cases, people will be doing something even sillier, like reading a book or playing on a Game Boy or a Nintendo 3DS. I've seen that a couple times. So people will just be stuck in traffic and they have a book ready to go or a Nintendo ready to go. To kind of pass the time because they know they're not going to get out of traffic for a while. So a lot of times you'll get caught up in that and they won't pay attention. So that's another thing that people tend to honk the horn for. The fourth and final thing I can tell you is that if you are in the city and you see people walking up next to cars, you should roll up your window immediately because it's probably a hobo and they're probably telling you that they want money. Yeah. Also, and this didn't help me, but I guess we could do this with part 5, although it didn't help me because I still got my car broken into. But if you're going to park someplace on the street, try to always lock your car, duh. But try to park under a street light or near a camera or something because that might deter people. But don't think you're safe just because you have a Viper security sticker on your car and a Viper security system on your car because that doesn't affect their willingness to break into your vehicle anyway. So yeah, this is me stuck in traffic once again, giving you a few pointers on how you can become and maintain your sanity during driving in LA.